Over the weekend, a former Twitch employee gave some pretty crazy allegations regarding Dr. Disrespect. Allegations of him being a PDF file, and that being the reason for him getting banned, texting minors.
Keep your kids around for a little bit today.
This isn't the first time allegations like these have come up. Now, before we go get into that, I kind of want to give you a little breakdown of Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect, I'm sure you've seen him, but if you don't, here's a quick little rundown. He's pretty much known for streaming games like PUBG, Fortnite, Warzone, Battle Royale games like that in his persona, Dr. Disrespect. I'm sure you've seen him with his hair, the glasses, the beard, and everything.
That's obviously a mustache, dumbass.
Pretty iconic character, to say the least, and he's probably one of the most popular gaming streamers of all time. In 2011, he actually became the community manager for Sledgehammer Games. You know, they work on the Call of Duty games, their main game pretty much being COD World War II and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. He also helped make maps for Call of Duty, but in 2015, he decided to step down from Sledgehammer Games and focus full-time on streaming. And again, since then, he's become one of the most popular streamers of all time. And this isn't the first time some allegations have come out against him, not specifically being a PDF file or a predator, but in 2017 he posted a video responding to allegations of him cheating on his wife. It's definitely a video. It's one of the most insane videos I've ever seen in my life. I mean, here, just watch it.
Hey guys, I have an announcement. I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid, and I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful and stupid fucking mistakes, man. I apologize to you guys, my sponsors and Twitch. And this is not who I am. It's not what I represent, and that's it.
Why are you playing your intro in the video of you responding to allegations cheating on your wife? That's just my main question. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's similar to the popular MMOs putting his intro on the video of him getting a divorce, but it's just wild, dude. I don't know. And in 2019, he was actually suspended from Twitch for streaming twice, not just once, but twice inside of a bathroom at E3 2019. They did give him his account back on June 25th, same year, but, you know, kind of the start of him getting banned. And, you know, doing this once is already crazy enough, but to do it twice, stream twice inside of a bathroom, maybe there was a little bit more to it just being an accident, dude. But on June 26, 2020, he was actually banned permanently from Twitch. All of his subs being refunded. Twitch said it was for violations of their community guidelines, but never specifically gave out for what reason he was banned, other than just a general violation of his community guidelines. And in 2020, a game journalist named Slasher posted on Twitter that he knew why Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch, but due to the sensitivity and severity of the subject, he wouldn't be commenting on it. Not only that, 7 days before he posted, Shannon Z Killer also stated that she knew why Dr. Disrespect got banned off of Twitch, but again, due to the severity of the situation, she would not be commenting on it either. And this led to the current situation we're at now, where we still don't know why Dr. Disrespect was banned, except for the tweets that we're going to talk about in a second. Now, not knowing why Dr. Disrespect was banned, obviously that led people to start creating theories, speculations about why he was banned, especially him not saying anything about it. And one of those theories were SA allegations, because at the time, Twitch was kind of having a Me Too moment where a lot of streamers were getting accused of SA. And so people just automatically assumed, you know, it had to be something related to that. And again, Twitch not saying anything about it kind of led people to believe this was the case, because when companies find information or they're given information that someone they're working with has SA allegations, they kind of want to tippy-toe around it, because if they say too much, they could get sued for defamation. It could ruin a whole lawsuit and everything. And it didn't help at the time that because he was banned, Dr. Disrespect actually sued Twitch for, you know, loss of income, a whole bunch of stuff like that. So they probably didn't want to comment on it any further than they did just because of the whole, you know, possible SA allegations. Discord also banned him and his server from their platform, again stating the reason being just a general community guidelines violation, but never giving a specific reason why. And today, literally just a couple hours ago, Midnight Society, his gaming studio, announced that they would be cutting ties with him. They said that they assumed his innocence through this whole thing, but after talking with parties involved, to keep their principles and standards as a studio, they're cutting ties with Dr. Disrespect. Now, getting further into the SA allegations, one of the allegations that was made against him was sexting a minor. Now, the tweets that we're going to be talking about are kind of in reference back in 2020 to when people were saying that they knew why Dr. Disrespect got banned off of Twitch, but they couldn't say why. Now, over the weekend, a former Twitch account director, Cody Connors, said this on Twitter. He said, He, Dr. Disrespect, got banned because he was caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers app. Twitch Whispers pretty much allows Twitch streamers to talk to their chat, to people in their chat directly, or just privately. I'm sure if you've played Overwatch, you know the whole Whisper thing with the whole Blizzard account. He continued saying he was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon and the powers that be could read it in plain text. So pretty much saying that, you know, the people who were looking over his account and, you know, the moderators of Twitch could pretty much see all of his Whisper chats, see that he was trying to meet up with a minor at TwitchCon. He also then followed up by saying, no one made the wrong decision, F him and his boys. But again, Dr. Disrespect is never mentioned by name, you know, either Dr. Disrespect or his actual name, so it literally could be anyone he's talking about, you know. It could be me. Okay, it's not, obviously, but, you know. In all seriousness, now he just subtweeted, you know, like The Weeknd and Young Thug in that one little altercation they had. But everyone pretty much had to infer, you know, due to his previous post back in 2020, that he was talking about Dr. Disrespect. Now, due to all of these tweets and everything coming out, a lot of ex-Twitch employees and other game journalists said that they heard this information going around. Again, they could just never clarify it or prove anything, so it was just kind of a rumor floating around. Jake Sucky also decided to chime in on this situation, and he said on Twitter, a former Twitch employee has come forward and stated that the alleged reason for Dr. Disrespect's permanent Twitch ban being for quote-unquote sexting a minor in the previous Twitch Whispers product. Then responding to Jake's tweet, Dr. Disrespect said, Jake, seriously, I get it, it's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged and they paid out the whole contract. And it's like, dude, if you're being accused of sexting a minor and trying to meet up with a minor to meet up to do things, I think a better response to something like this would be, hey, yeah, no, I didn't fucking do that, dude. What the hell is wrong with you? But instead he decides to respond with, oh, well, you know, well, no wrongdoing actually happened, so, yeah, and I got paid, so, you know, who gives a shit? And it's like, not doing anything wrong could mean legally. Again, like we've talked about before, being 40 and talking to a 16-year-old, regardless if it's legal in your state, doesn't fucking matter. It's still weird. So, again, by him not clarifying anything, this just means nothing and makes him look like even more of a weirdo. It's almost similar to Drake being like, you know, you're never going to see my name on no pedophile list or whatever. And it's like, why not just say, you know, you didn't do anything? Or why are you even bringing it up in the first place? And there are also some clips which, you know, are reach. This has nothing to do with the situation. They're just kind of funny. You know, him talking about bringing kids in and shit. Here, I'll put this here.
I don't care. I don't want, no. Keep your kids around for a little bit today. Right? Let's teach them a lesson. Get them in the room. Sit them down. Let's teach them a lesson today.
Kind of reminds me of that one summer song, you know, we take your children, we go to the islands or something like that.
Taking your children, then we hop on the private jet, and we fly to the islands.
Anyway, the Gnome King himself, Killer Keemstar, responded, which honestly, a sensible reaction coming from Keemstar for once. He said, why not say I was not fucking minors instead of all this shit? Which, yeah, why not just denounce any allegations? I'd be pretty fucking upset if people on Twitter were dragging my name, saying that I was fucking minors, or even attempting to. And his buddy Nick Merckx started to chime in also, just kind of defending him a little bit, just saying, you know, these are all allegations, which they are. You know, it's just kind of weird, the response to this kind of stuff, because, you know, mostly innocent people would try to clear the name as fast as possible, but it looks like he's not doing that. He also says leave the kids alone in his response video to everyone talking about Dr. Disrespect, and it's like, I don't know if you know how weird that sounds as of this moment, but cool, I guess. I don't know.
Couple tweets about the doc. I'm as taken back as a lot of you guys are, okay? But the fact remains that these are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Big time accusations. And until we know more, until we know them as fact, until they've been proven with evidence, what are we talking about? What's anybody talking about? As far as the leave the little kids alone stuff, this doesn't make it any further from the truth. Leave little children out of your shit.
And previous to all of this, when people asked the Twitch CEO, who looks like a fucking Draugr from Skyrim, this dude looks like an old decrepit skeleton. Anyway, when they asked him about the reason why Dr. Disrespect was banned, he started talking about aliens or some weird shit like that. So obviously it's a little touchy subject, a little open wound for Twitch to talk about, at least at the time.
You're definitely allowed to ask it.
Why was Dr. Disrespect banned?
Wow, I've never had that one. Whoa! Well, now that I'm on Mrs. Channel, let me tell you what really happened. There was an alien invasion, okay? Many people did not know about the alien invasion, okay? And the aliens actually possessed Dr. Disrespect.
Oh.
Okay? And it actually took over the globe using Twitch.
With the Shungite.
Yes, okay. And so the only way we could save civilization, okay, was to take the action we did. So it was to save civilization.
Anyway, on the 21st, Slasher posted that he didn't lie. Again, a little vague, but we all know what he was talking about in regards to his previous tweet back in 2020. But, you know, let's say all of this is completely fake, which again, without concrete proof and evidence, is pretty much all we have to believe right now. Is this is just allegations going around. But during his last Twitch stream, I don't know if it's a video or just like his last stream clip or whatever, he kind of just looks like someone who's about to be killed by the CIA or some shit. He just looks like he just knows what's coming for him. So this video is just super weird. I don't know if he's like off something or just, you know, just general anxiety of what's going to happen to his channel or his career. But during this video, something really weird happens. It kind of looks like when Chris D'Elia found out that, you know, Snapchat histories can actually be screenshotted and, you know, it's not deleted forever. Kind of a little bit similar situation to this, you know, talking to minors, again, allegedly.
Wake up!
And Snapchat goes away, right? How they?
He probably saved it. You can screen record, take screenshots.
Wow.
You got to know that that's gonna happen.
I appreciate everyone watching today.
In the backyard, who is going to be looking?
We'll get. We'll get through this Champions Clip. I know it's a tough. Because I don't know this one well. Life's weird right now.
Oh my
God! We'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
Dun dun dun. You better not taunt me.
Fuck. But he also got into crystal. Okay, not that type of crystal, but more like this type of crystal.
Took a little bit of ice, a little bit of shrooms.
Shungite. He bought Shungite because it protects against frequencies.
anyways, I bought a whole bunch of Shungite rocks. Do you know what Shungite is? Anybody know what Shungite is? No, not Sugnite. I think he's locked up in prison. Talking Shungite. Anyways, it's a 2 billion year old like rock stone that protects against frequencies and unwanted frequencies that may be traveling in the air.
So, in the tinfoil hat he's wearing, obviously there's some screws loose. But yeah, I mean, to add more mystery or surrounding his ban from Twitch, just this video does not help at all. And you might be wondering, well, why is this all coming out now? I mean, 2020 was 4 years ago. It's almost 5. So why is this all coming out now? Well, I would say probably because of the settlement that he had with Twitch and that whole lawsuit going on. They probably didn't want to speak about anything on it, on top of the fact that there's still no hard evidence surrounding this situation. So it'd be kind of weird to, you know, go point fingers directly, say someone's name that they did this. And it makes sense why Dr. Disrespect wouldn't comment on it at all regardless. But especially, I honestly wouldn't really care about any legal proceedings. If people were calling me a pedophile online, I'd probably want to clear my name pretty fucking fast. For now, that's the whole story. Do you guys think that Dr. Disrespect did it, or do you think he's completely innocent? Again, all allegations. I don't even know. We don't even know what's going on at this point. It's just, you know, possibilities of texting a minor may come to light in some cases. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an update on the situation. You know, I want to keep talking about this as it grows. So, you know, make sure you like and subscribe so you see that in the future. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.